Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It's Monday, the 22nd of May, 2023, and we come to you guys with another episode of Today in Parliament, the show that gives you guys all the updates about debates, votes, and gossip in the House of Commons and sometimes the House of Lords. We've got the order paper for today's sessions in the belly of the beast, the Westminster bubble. Waste of time and taxpayers' money at this point. So, what do we have? It's already started, as you guys can tell. It's afternoon now. We've already had we're going to have the initial sessions. You've got the select committees going on. Then you've got in the chamber itself. They start at 2:30 p.m. with the prayers. They usually do the prayers. Not really sure how many of them actually believe in it, but yeah. Then we've got to have the oral questions from, the Home Office and the Home Secretary, Suella Braverman. She's in trouble this week. The witch hunt against Suella continues, which we're going to discuss throughout the day on the main show. We're also going to have the trade unions protesting outside Parliament as usual, but this one, they have a problem with the new updated rules, the new strikes bill, which is about the minimum service level. It requires the services, public services, to ensure there is a minimum service actually available if they go on strike. Something that even socialist-leaning countries like France and Germany already have in place, but our left-wing trade union leaders believe that this is authoritarianism. This is the end of the world as we know it. All right, we're going to get into that later today as well. But in terms of the questions to the Home Secretary, Suella Braverman, a lot of their focus is on antisocial behaviour. We've got a number of MPs asking questions about that, which is quite topical, mostly because of this new guy on TikTok. I don't know how many of you have actually seen on social media. There's this idiot, I think it's with a couple of friends, is a TikTok influencer, and it goes around actually disturbing the peace in public and harassing the people, goes inside people's homes as a joke, goes inside people's cars, steals people's dogs as a joke. It's all part of their pranks, but they're actually causing trouble. Antisocial behavior. This is no longer about just some sort of social media joke, and so it is quite topical, these sort of questions. There are also other issues about tackling fraud and everything else that MPs in Parliament have been debating for the past 700 years. Nothing has been done about it, as usual. Okay, so in terms of this bill, the strikes bill, minimum service level, Kemi Badenoch obviously is following this, saying that the following provisions shall apply to the strikes bill for the purpose of supplementing the order of 16th of January 2023. And this is the final stage of this bill. After this, it's going to go get the royal assent from King Charles III, and then that's it. So all these trade union leaders protesting outside Parliament is absolutely a waste of time. What you do is you campaign for a political party, and that political party wins, and they change the law. So the trade unions, considering they already fund the Labour Party, all they have to do is just campaign, win the next general election, change the law. Stop moaning outside Parliament for no reason. It makes no sense. But also, as I said, there are other countries, more socialist-leaning countries, semi-socialist-leaning, like France and Germany, and many others. They already have this in place. We are mostly, basically, we still got outdated rules when it comes to basic civility, when it comes to protests and strikes. This is not really some sort of anarcho-capitalist authoritarian rule. Well, that's an oxymoron, anarcho-authoritarian, but you know what I mean. This is not some sort of Pinochet level of oppression. This is simply to make sure that the public are not completely affected by these strikes, especially when it comes to essential services and emergency services. But obviously, union leaders, led by the TUC, communists, are going to be outside Westminster, outside Parliament, on Parliament Square, protesting all day. I don't know how long they're going to last. Usually they last about 2 hours, and they end up going to Pret for a sandwich and an avocado coffee. But we'll keep you guys posted on that as well. But we have a number of other shows. For those of you who are new to the channel, we come to you guys on throughout the day with a number of news stories. We don't really care if it's left wing or right wing. We will hold the power to account. But we do not like communists. Yeah, let's just say these are my biases. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Mahyar Tousi, and we are the media.